Welcome to Norwalk Schools and our online registration process. We're so happy to have you here and hope this video can help answer a lot of the frequently asked questions that we receive. You might find it helpful to have a pen and paper nearby to jot down notes, but we also have a step-by-step guide that we will direct you to at the end of this video. First up, where to find the online registration link. Go to norwalkschools.org, click on Parents, then Registration. And if you are completely new to our district, or if you are returning, click on New Families. If you currently have students in our district, click on Existing Families. If you currently have students in our district, you can also register your child through your parent portal login. Next, we'll run this scenario as if you are a completely new family to our district. Documents you will need ahead of registering that you will be asked to upload in the process include proof of residency, like a rental agreement, assessor's statement, or current mortgage statement, proof of child's birth date. This can be birth certificate, a passport, or adoption papers. Once you have those documents ready, proceed to the online application. You can use the step-by-step guide to complete it.
Here you will have the option to start a new registration or return to saved registration. If you begin your registration and get interrupted or need to log off and back on, you will need your application number to return to saved registration. So we will begin new registration. You are prompted to the login, set up an account screen where you will enter the required information fields noted with a red asterisk on the right-hand side. First name, last name, date of birth, and then you will pull down the screen to the 1920 school year. Down below is the security code where you may have troubles deciphering whether it's an uppercase or a lowercase alpha character. If you have troubles deciphering this, you do have the option to click on Get a New Image with this icon. So you will begin registration. We are going to open up an example registration that we have, where at the top of the application you will notice the different tabs that we will go through to complete the application. In each tab, there are different pleats that you will be prompted to fill in required information. So we begin with the home landline. These fields are for home landlines only. You will have the opportunity to enter a cell phone later in the application. So if no landline, enter this number in these boxes. Click Next to go to the next pleat, where you will enter your address and also upload your proof of residency required for all new students. There is a link of accepted forms here. If you do not have your document, go ahead and continue in the application, and then you will be given information where you can turn those in at a later time. Click Next. Down here, you will have the opportunity to purchase an activity pass, family or adult, by filling in the appropriate boxes. Complete it and push Save and Continue to go to the Parent Guardian tab, where you can enter the contact information for parents. You can add new parent with this button here. Once all that information is completed, you will save and continue to the Emergency Contact tab. It is required that we have at least one emergency contact for a child. You may add multiple ones with this link here. You may then push Save and Continue to the Student tab, which has the most pleats, since there is a lot of information we need for the child. First is the demographics for the child. We need their legal name and birth date, grade, and gender. You will upload your birth certificate here if you have it at this time, or given the information to send it to the district office later in the video. Click Next to enter race, ethnicity information, and then the different pleats that it asks for. Down here is the Help Document tab.
Any new student to the district in any grade, especially kindergarten and all ninth graders, are required to turn in a dental screening and immunization record. 7th and 12th grade students are required to have the meningococcal vaccine as well. You can visit the school nurse information page on our website listed under the Parent tab for more information.
Next is the Transportation tab, where you will need to enter the information if you are needing busing or services. You would click yes, where you will be prompted to further information regarding morning and afternoon details. We do need to have transportation requests in by August 1st to guarantee transportation for the first day of school. If the information is not entered properly, you will get a red error message where you can go and click on that and then put in the information that you do need. So here we are going to go back and say, no, we do not need transportation, so that we don't have to fill in those fields. And then push next to go to the next one of kindergarten survey. This is for a kindergarten student. We need information regarding preschool attendance. If you do yes, you will be prompted for more information regarding preschool. Next is our release agreements, consenting the media information for your child.
This means that if you do give permission, this means that your child could be printed in a newspaper article or placed on our website or social media accounts. If you do not consent for your child's photograph, voice, or name to be used in various media projects, that also means that the student will not be published in the yearbook. So just keep that in mind as you're making your decision.
The last consent is our technology use. There is a link here for our board policy for more information. You may click the button if you agree for your child to use our technology. Your student will then be completed. For the application, you will save and continue, where you have the opportunity to add new students if you need to, or go ahead and save and continue and be prompted to the submit button.
The last tab is that submit button. Once you've clicked on that, you are complete. If you were not able to have your documents, the proof of residency and the birth certificate on hand, but you have them and you can turn them in at a later date, you can scan and email them, fax them, or drop them off to our district office in care of Becky Anthony. Your application will be placed on hold until those documents are received. Our office is located at 380 Wright Road. Our fax number is 515-981-0559, or you can email our registrar at registrar@norwalk.k12.ia.us. Additionally, the district offers an early bird discount for registration fees if you register and pay those fees by June 30th. We look forward to your family joining Warrior Nation in the 2019-2020 school year.